Manifesting that this finds the right collective, I just kept hearing you're sitting on a gold mine. You are sitting on a gold mine. You have either an idea, an opportunity, a talent, a gift, a skill that is literally going to bring you all of the success that you could possibly ask for. It's like with the King of Pentacles here, this is your energy where you can call in abundance from all forms, in all ways, into your 3D reality. And it's almost like there is a garden being built out of your energy. Not just a fruit, right? Like not just fruits. This is a full garden that can be built from your energy. And right now, I think you're in the final stretch of pushing through some of the difficult energies you've been sitting in. We have the Eight of Swords on the bottom that showed up. What's behind here? Okay, falling into the Six of Coins. So with the Eight of Swords, it's like you're keeping yourself trapped because of maybe past hurts, past struggles. I'm hearing like you're used to having a hard time. You're used to struggling. And so even though you have, again, this talent, skill, gift, ability, you are so used to struggling that even though this thing comes naturally to you, you're almost putting barriers around it as if it's not natural, as if it's not just literally who you are authentically at your soul, because you have the star here. Okay, this is something that is within your soul. This is a soul contract type of energy where you are up leveling. You're going through a major spiritual awakening with this. And I do feel like this talent, gift, skill, ability is the key to unlocking the struggles that you have been undergoing, these traps that have been placed around you in your vicinity. Some of them mental, okay, a lot of them are mental. But there's also been like energies that you've had to continually push through, okay? Like things that keep burning up around you as it's like you take one step forward, 10 steps back. You're kind of like at this like back and forth energy. But I feel like the guidance here is to really stand 10 toes down, knowing that you are the star, knowing that you do have this authentic soul expression, talent, skill, ability that lives within you that is going to bring you your harvest and then some, that is going to bring you financial gain, abundance, the right relationships, the right connections. You're moving out of a time of conflict is what it feels like as well. There's been a constant, I feel like, unbalanced energy within the relationships around you where maybe you've always been giving too much because we see the Six of Pentacles on the bottom. You're falling into, by you tapping into your authenticity, by you again expressing yourself and showing these gifts, showing these talents. And this could be in so many different forms. Obviously, if it's something that like is creative from you, like art, music, content, whatever, it's something that you yourself can create. This is also like a specific skill within your work environment, something that you're just really good at that just comes naturally to you. But there's so many ways that this could manifest in your life. So take it as it resonates. But I do feel like you're moving away from relationships or situations that were always pulling more from you and not giving you enough back, where again, you had this imbalance that you're so used to this challenge. You're like, well, I guess I just have to keep giving myself and giving myself and giving myself, and that's normal. And that's what I should expect. And I shouldn't expect anything in return. No. That's what's ending. That's what's ending. You are coming out of that and coming into something again that's very reciprocal, where you're actually going to be feeling admired and appreciated. I'm almost feeling too like recognition is heading your way. So for example, if this is like in a work environment, this is a leader or somebody who is saying, hey, I've noticed you're really good at this. This comes very natural to you. Would you want to take on this project? And maybe it leads you to a promotion or something like that. Or again, with like content, maybe you gain a fan or somebody that you admire in the industry that you're going towards, that reaches out to you. There's something here, but you're moving into a lot more fortune, a lot more luck. Okay, again, you're sitting on a gold mine is just what I keep hearing. So if there is something that you have been holding yourself back from starting or initiating or showing that you have this talent, please get out of your own way. Know that you are trapping yourself in this place. You are keeping yourself stuck, and it's going to take you pushing through the fear, pushing through the discomfort in order to finally see that abundance start to flow in from exactly what it is that you've been guided towards and led to. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so this is going to bring you some justice as well. So again, if you've been in a lot of like unbalanced situations, by you expressing this, by you tapping into this gift that lives within you, it's going to bring you balance in all areas of your life. And right now I feel like you're at a crossroads, a standstill. Like you just feel like you can't move. And again, she's holding the swords here. She can turn around, she can move, she can do other things, but yet she's just feeling so stuck by her own mental capacity of this change, of something different, right? Again, it's going to feel uncomfortable until it doesn't anymore. Okay, so if you needed that encouragement to try something new or do something that scares you, it's always going to feel scary until it's not anymore, because it becomes second nature, because you start practicing and you start doing it regularly, okay? But you're continuing or being guided to continue making choices out of love for yourself, love for, like, really pour that love into yourself, as far as like talking to yourself, saying, hey, you are really good at this. Hey, you do bring value. And then watch that ripple out in the conversations that you're hearing from other people. It starts from you, and then you'll start to see that ripple outwards, but you are moving forward in a much more, again, fortunate we got the Wheel of Fortune in the Chariot. Much more fortunate era is starting for you in your life, because you're taking leadership, because you're taking those steps forward. And again, it's going to come from you making those decisions, making those uncomfortable decisions, making those decisions to cut off, certain narratives that have been being carried over time and time again, certain cycles that you find yourself stuck in, again, because you're just in this maybe like ego trap of, no, it's too scary, no, you're comfortable, no, just stay the same, you don't have to change anything, right? But by you, again, taking leadership over your life, making those tough choices, pushing forward, it's moving you in a much more fortunate era and direction, where you're going to be surrounded by more love, more balance, more like inspiration, more passion, okay? And again, I feel like it's coming through very strong, because you literally have the key to get you out of whatever difficult situation you're in right now, whether it be financial, whether it be within relationships, your work, whatever, like home life. You hold the key. You're sitting on a gold mine. You have the answer within you. It's just a matter of you actually tapping in, making those tough choices to move yourself out of it, and know that by taking that risk, by taking that chance, the divine is going to back you 110%, and it's going to lead you into just more flow, more abundance, more ease. I'm sending you so much love, and I hope this helped.